Welcome to the Windows Computer and Technology channel, and to answer a question that arrived today, and that is a good question. As a tech guy, I've seen this over time. The question comes from a Windows 10 user that is wondering if the fact that Windows 11 is now out, if some hardware or some software might not work in Windows 10 at some point. And could it be soon? And what do I think about this subject? Well, when you look at software or you look at hardware, in general, what happens is that the hardware, the software that you might have that will stop, will not stop, but that if you buy something new will not be compatible. You have to have a Windows version that is really, really in low numbers. I've seen this happen in Windows XP, for example, when Windows 7 was available. I've seen it happen with Windows 98, Windows Millennium, when Windows XP arrived. At a certain point, it was getting hard to get printers. It was getting hard to get software that actually is compatible with the older operating system, and so on. And so what could that do to Windows 10? Honestly, Windows 10 is such at a high number of users that I wouldn't worry about, games, apps, or devices that would not work with Windows 10. First of all, it would probably be a bad move for companies because the operating system is so popular, you would remove a large, very large chunk of users from your printers and your devices. So honestly, I don't see this happening anytime soon. In fact, I don't see this happening even next year or the year after, unless there's some huge change in the numbers. Windows 10 is so dominant. Also, there's a thing that helps Windows 10 and Windows 11 share so much of the same code that it also makes it quite easy for any manufacturer to have these devices and the software being used on both systems. Now, there will be a point someday where this is going to happen, but like I said, I just don't see this happening real soon right now. I don't think that's going to be a problem. The thing that could happen, and we started to see it with a game that actually came out, Forsaken came out, and has a feature that is making it go a lot faster, and which is really a feature that seems to be Windows 11 only, and that is going to be something that might happen in the future. Software will be available, hardware will be available. There might be a missing feature because of the technologies that are used. So that could be. But, honestly, there's not going to be a lot of stuff that are going to actually go there. And, well, you know what? Just use your Windows 10 without being worried. Like I said, we have still more than 2.5 years of Windows 10 left, and I think it's going to be 2.5 years. They're not going to be that problematic in having new hardware, software for the operating system. The only game changer I could see technically that would make this different would be the arrival of maybe Windows 12 next year, and that would start being very popular and make Windows 10 drop faster. But for now, no, nothing like that. I don't think you have to worry about anything that you buy in the near future, and even for next year, that will not be compatible with Windows 10. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.